Hi everyone, this is Laurel here for you every day, and I am going to do a daily twin flame love message. And this is the Earth Magic deck. I was guided to this and the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot. So I'm anxious to see what comes out, because when I was shuffling, oh, there's the Three of Cups at the bottom. When I was shuffling, the Sun card came out. So now we'll see what happens. But let's get some messages for the journey. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages? And this one's sticking out. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages for this love journey today, Thursday, January 15th, or whenever you see this, it's timeless. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Very awesome. So bottom of the deck, ooh, I'm getting angel bumps. Bottom of the deck is eagle. Eagle is thought of as the bird closest to God. It's, whenever you see a bird flying high, it's usually an eagle. That's why, I don't know if you know this, a quick little fact, but, airplanes really have to watch out for birds. And, with eagles, being a bird that, they fly, they're known like fly closest to heaven or whatever. They really have to watch out for them. So they not only have to learn how to fly the plane, but they also have to look out for obstacles, But anyway, this is communication. He's communicating with spirit, because the birds are messengers from God as well. The eagle is a sign of things manifesting with you and your person. So if you may see eagles today, either on print like this or in the sky. So be aware of that. But this is the overall message. This also might mean your person communicating with you in the 3D, in the physical, but here it looks like you're communicating, or, you're communicating with spirit. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful to have that for the overall message. And I feel like, he's sitting in stillness, and he's like, he's back and he's open and he's just taking it all in. He's receiving whatever spirit wants to give him. So really beautiful, you and your person. So the next message is sanctuary. So this is, carving out some time to spend in your own space. And, you may want to do something with your hands, like writing in a journal. You may want to, I don't know why I'm getting like chalk. You may want to do, if you do like artwork with chalk, or you can use other mediums, markers, colored pencils. But I'm really getting, this is, yeah, he's drawing as well. So you may want to write or draw. You can scribble just to get out any emotion. Yeah, so he's got paints too, it looks like. He's got a pen and he's dipping it into the different colors. So you may want to use paint as well. So, but this is to connect, going into the cave to connect deeper with yourself, and fill your cup. And doing this helps you to release anything that is stuck in you, helps you to release anything that you no longer need. And it also is about manifesting. You can use this to manifest. Visualize it, write it down or draw it out, and then feel, as you're doing that, feel the feeling of what it would be like to have that, of what it's like to have that. And go back to a time when you my mind just went to another thing, and I'm going to stay in the present moment. Go back to a time when you had something really wonderful happen, and go to that feeling, what it feels like to have that. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. And then we have fire, passion. So this is that passion, that passionate energy between the two of you. And that creative energy that is really firing up within each of you, creating and manifesting, helping to create and manifest what you want in your life. And so the two of you are manifesting each other. And I see this, it's like a circle. So I also feel like this fire is helping to complete, to come full circle in cycles. So really beautiful. Then we have the fairies, earth magic. Wow. So I feel, this is getting outside and touching, really to transmute energies as well, but it's also taking in that earth energy from the fairies. And you can say, as you're walking outside, you can say, thank you, spirits, fairies and sprites. Thank you for helping me to release anything I no longer need. Um, and really let yourself connect with spirit. That's what I was trying to say. Really immerse yourself with spirit as you're outside, and you can see this fairy is just letting off the light. So they're going to help when you're outside. And she's standing in the middle of this abundance, the beauty of the magenta flower again. So she's getting her energy from source, and she's giving it out to you as you venture outside. So some magic happening outside. And then we have harmony through music. So you may hear messages. See how she's got that harp up to her ear. You may hear messages through music from your person. There may be music that that helps calm and soothe your heart. She's got it against her heart. So really music helping to relax you, come to, unconditional love, that harmony within you. So find some relaxing music today. There's two little birds there as well, messengers from God, and they're yellow. So that's symbolizing personal power, both in that personal power energy. So really beautiful to have this music card come out, because that's going to help raise your vibrations as well. And then we have the last card, rainbow blessings. So this, rainbow symbolizes blessings. It also symbolizes protection. So if you're concerned about your person, don't worry, because your connection, you are both protected as you go on your path, and you're right where you need to be. So we have harmony and blessings today. Wow. Okay, and the energy does feel light today. Okay, so let's see what your person wants to say. What does your person want to say? That one. Oh, and that one. Anything else? That one. Ooh, and that one. So at the bottom of the deck is for them is self-reflection, can't say it. Inner introspection. Holy cow. Introspection. And I've been getting my words tangled up a lot, so I feel like your person may be working on what they're gonna say to you, and they're trying to get it out just perfectly, and they keep fumbling a little bit. But the Hermit card is the bottom of the deck, so they're letting you know this is a 9, so finishing up cycles. And there's the lamp, you shining on them as they go within. But this is them telling you that this is important, self-reflection, solitude today. And that's came out in the cards as well, sanctuary and communion. So it came out in 2 different cards. One is about creating through drawing, writing, and one is talking directly to spirit. So that came out. That's the overall energy they're telling you that they're doing today. Also encouraging you, because you guys are mirrors for each other. And then we got the Lovers, signifying twin flames coming into balance, working on coming into balance in this, them knowing that it is a spiritual love. Number 6, home, service, family. And then them saying 9 of Swords. This is in them having sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, negativity. They're like this kind of reminds me, it's a 9, so we got 99, the end of cycles, of karmic cycles, but this is, they're sharing that with you, but this is almost like a dark night of the soul kind of thing. But they're telling you it's the ending. They are ending karmic cycles. And then 10 of Pentacles. So with the ending comes abundance for you both. And this is family, legacy, inheritance, foundations, and higher commitment. So they're telling you they are working toward all of these. They are working on themselves, loving themselves and their worth, to come to this 10 of Pentacles, a higher commitment within you both. And then we have a car was just going by really slow, and it was a white one, so purity. Then we have the Chariot. This is determination, success, moving forward. So the Chariot, this is also about balance as well. And you notice there's 4 horses there, and she's got holding the laurel wreath, the crown of victory, and the angels have your back. And this is, I think this is determination, success, moving forward. So this is, I think that's 4, yeah, 4 horses. So stability, foundations, stability, security, and safety. Okay, so really beautiful. 7 is manifestations. So really, really beautiful. Seeing if so the angels have your back. They're leading you to victory, leading you to balance. And there's our sign of the horse energy coming in this year right away, and they've been around us. So all right, those are my messages. I hope this helped. I hope you have a lovely, magical day. Namaste.